Perform the indicated operation. Assume that variables represent non-zero numbers. We have the trinomial 3x to the third minus x plus 4 divided by the binomial x minus 2. Now, since this divisor is something other than a single-termed monomial, we'll need to use long division to perform this division. So let's write this as x minus 2 divided into our dividend, which is a 3x to the third, plus, I'm going to put a placeholder in here for our x squared term, because this polynomial is in decreasing degree order, but it's missing a term. So let's write next plus a 0x squared minus x and plus 4. Now we'll begin the division. This starts with x goes into 3x to the third how many times? Well, it goes in there a 3x squared times. Multiplying back, 3x squared times x is a 3x to the third. 3x squared times a negative 2 is a negative 6x squared. At this point, we'll subtract, and I like to do that by adding the opposite or changing signs and adding. So in our first column, 3x to the third plus a negative 3x to the third cancels. In our second column, 0x squared plus 6x squared is 6x squared. Now let's drop the minus x and repeat the process. X goes into 6x squared 6x times. Multiplying back, 6x times x is 6x squared. 6x times a negative 2 is a negative 12x. And let's subtract by changing signs and adding. This first column cancels as it should. In our second column, negative x plus 12x is 11x. Let's drop our last term, the plus 4, and do this one more time. X goes into 11x 11 times. Multiplying back, we get 11x minus 22. Let's subtract by adding the opposite or changing signs and adding. 11x plus a negative 11x cancels. 4 plus 22 is 26. So we've performed this division. Let's clearly write our answer. It is 3x squared plus 6x plus 11 plus our remainder over the divisor. So plus 26 over x minus 2.